$30, dual band power, millions sold. The Baofeng UV-5R isn't just a radio. It's the little handheld that stormed ham radio worldwide. Let's dive into why this thing became the most talked about HT on the planet. You're in the shack. Welcome. I'm your host, Josh A4WX. Appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the thumbs up button as well. It certainly helps the video be distributed more effectively by the YouTube algorithm. And also drop a comment down in the comment section. Just saying hi if you want to. I don't care. Just leave a comment. It's nice. Anyway, let's start with the obvious. We're talking about the UV-5R. Its price at roughly $25 to $35. The UV-5R smashed the barrier for entry for ham radio. Before this little guy showed up, new operators were staring down $150 or even $400 handhelds. For many, the sticker shock kept them on the sidelines. The UV-5R changed that overnight. It's cheap, and it's cheap enough to toss in a go bag, glove box, or even an emergency kit without sweating bullets about losing a fortune. That affordability brought thousands, maybe millions, into the hobby who otherwise might not have ever tried. Low cost doesn't mean bare bones either. The UV-5R is dual band VHF UHF with dual watch, FM broadcast receive, and a removable antenna. Swap batteries, upgrade antennas, or grab speaker mics. The accessory ecosystem is massive. Programming is pretty straightforward, especially with the Chirp software. You can clone settings between radios, making it perfect for clubs, emergency teams, or hiking groups. For $30, getting all of this in one tiny handheld is insane value. Now, guys, if you want to purchase your own, we've got a link in the description as well as a pinned comment. Just click on that link and go check it out on Amazon. Now, the UV-5R didn't just sell units. It built culture. YouTube tutorials, Reddit threads, Chirp file libraries, you name it. Preppers, hikers, off-roaders, and hams all found ways to tweak and mod these radios. Need a crossband repeater trick? Want to flash custom firmware? Somebody's already done it and shared the guide. That kind of community support made the UV-5R even more appealing. You're never alone with this radio. Answers are always just a Google search away. Now, of course, the UV-5R isn't perfect. Some units have raised eyebrows over spectral purity and FCC compliance. You can't just key up anywhere without a license. That's a quick way to get in trouble. And because it's so cheap, some people misuse it without understanding local regulations. But let's be real. Many seasoned hams still keep one in the toolbox. Why? Because for the price, it's an unbeatable backup. If your $400 handheld dies during a trip, a UV-5R will keep you on the air. Now, this little Baofeng didn't just sell radios, it changed ham radio culture. It became the first HT for a massive wave of new operators, boosted club memberships, and even sparked debates about training and licensing. Memes were made, jokes were told, but at the end of the day, it grew the hobby. In emergencies, preppers, volunteer groups, and local repeaters have all relied on UV-5Rs. Whether you love it or hate it, you can't deny its footprint. So, if Baofeng's UV-5R, or is Baofeng's UV-5R perfect? No, not by a long shot. Is it iconic? Absolutely. For many, many hams, this is their first radio. And I've talked about nostalgia. I've got boy, I just made a mess. Sorry. I've got my original model for my first radio right here. And 15 years, almost 16 years later, it was like Christmas getting that model again. So it's special to a lot of hams. It is affordable, versatile, and backed by a global community. If you're starting out or just need a dependable spare, this little HT is hard to beat. You can grab your link, or you can grab a Baofeng UV-5R by using the link down in the description, as well as the pinned comment down below. And I'd love to hear your stories. Did you start out with a Baofeng UV-5R? Let me know. Also, did you ever have you ever used a Baofeng UV-5R? Let me know down in the comments too. I'd appreciate it. Kind of curious to know that. Guys, thank you so much for watching HamShackTV. Appreciate you being here. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, leave a comment down below letting us know what you think. What do you think about Baofeng? Is it Chinese junk or is it the real deal? We'll see you in the next adventure, guys. 73's AA4WX WSCB 693.